In this video, I will be trying to recreate an image on Tinker Cad. The original image looks like this. I decided to start from the base on up by choosing a square and a circle to start. You will need to resize each object that you use during this recreation. For example, the little red triangles that I was using to create the second base were either too small or too big, so I had to resize them to fit. Then I decided to go for the cut like the one on the original image, but the object that I used first did not work. Therefore, I chose a different object like the blue object. The blue object was too thin, so I decided to add more objects and group them together to create one big piece and use it as the cut on the base of the object. After I did the cut, I decided to focus on the two cylinders that were on top of the object. The first one that I used was too slanted, so I decided to choose a different one from the objects that are listed on Tinkercad. By choosing a different cylinder, I was able to recreate the nice shaped looking cylinder that was on top of the image. The second one, the one to the left, was slightly different. So I decided to use 3 different cylinders and group them together and resize it to make it look like the one in the original picture. After resizing different cylinders to match like the one in the original picture, I noticed that there was a cut behind and in between the 2 cylinders. In order to create this cut, I needed to choose a different shape from the Tinkercad list to create a hole. After creating the hole between the 2 cylinders, I noticed that the cut in the front of the base is not that similar to the one in the picture, but this is the closest that I could get this cut to look like the one in the picture.